Hey there, I'm Josh Ellis, the Chief Executive Angel at SavingsAngel.com, and welcome to the Savings Angel Show. I'm podcasting to you on this gorgeous day from Orlando, Florida. I'm an extremely busy consumer expert, money-saving advocate, syndicated newspaper columnist, and that guy that turns digital entrepreneurs into media celebrities at upmyinfluence.com. I love what I do, and I can't wait to get going on today's episode. So in order to help you save more, earn more, and live more abundantly, on today's show, I'll be covering 7 simple ways to save on your Thanksgiving feast. We're going to talk about reading on the go during the holiday season. It's nice to have some books, especially if you're going to be doing some traveling or maybe some audiobooks. And I have got a major hack for you on how you are going to be able to digest more books than you ever thought possible. Also, we're going to talk about how to get rewarded for buying gift cards. I'm going to share with you some life hacks on how to work the system. So let's get going. Now, Thanksgiving is a beautiful time to reflect on our blessings, be with family and friends, and, well, pig out on fabulous food. Now, even though you may look forward to feasting, your budget doesn't have to. Here are 7 simple ways to save on your Thanksgiving feast that your wallet will be thankful you used. Number 1, make less. Thanksgiving can easily become synonymous with overabundance. Now, in an effort to make it special, we make too much of too many dishes. Now, to save, only plan to make the dishes most loved and requested. Then, for the dishes you do make, don't overestimate how much each person will eat. Bear in mind that extras like cranberry sauce and any appetizers or munchies will cut into people's appetites, not to mention wanting to save room for dessert. Now, use these estimated catering equations for amounts per person to better plan and end up with just the right amount of leftovers. Meats, you want 4 ounces per person. Sides, you want a half cup per person per side. Cut to 1/4 cup per person if having numerous sides. Breads, you want 2 per person. Desserts, you want 1 to 2 small pieces per person. Those are the catering amounts. Now, you can cut all the amounts in half for children, and you can add approximately 10 to 15% more if you want plenty of leftovers. So here's an example. Let's say you're expecting 20 people for Thanksgiving and you're making mashed potatoes. For that number of people, you're going to need about 10 cups of mashed potatoes, which is about 8 to 9 pounds of raw potatoes. By making 10 pounds, you should have just enough for everyone, plus a little bit of leftover. Number 2, make plans for leftovers. No matter how you end up with leftovers, or how much you end up, you need a plan to use them up. Uneaten food is money thrown away. I want to make sure that you research recipe suggestions so nothing ends up wasted. Now, this is really important. I don't have the exact number for you. I believe it is 48 to 72 hours. I'm going to say it's max 4 days is the length of time you can have cooked turkey in your refrigerator. Now, again, please double check on my numbers, okay? Go just do a quick Google search, all right, and find out what it is. Food safety, believe it or not, you really can't keep the turkey as long as you'd like. So what's the solution? Freeze it. So my suggestion would be to keep in the refrigerator what you know everybody is going to love eating over the next 3 days, and then freeze the rest. And a month from now, you can break it open. You can make turkey noodle soup with it, whatever you like. Sound good? All right. Number 3, share responsibilities. Making your feast potluck style spreads the cost out, helping your family's budget, especially if you're going to have 20 people over. Number 4, use natural decor. Now, it can be tempting to buy fancy Thanksgiving-themed decor and cute centerpieces. Save a bundle by hunting outside for free fall decorations like acorns, sprigs of pine, pine cones, and more. Gently wash them to remove any debris or dirt, dry thoroughly, and arrange with items you already have on hand, such as pillar candles or cinnamon sticks. Number 5, Focus on loss leaders. Now, Thanksgiving is one of the best times of year to land great loss leaders at local stores. Now, these are the items stores know that they won't make any money on, but they'll sell at a great price to get you in the door. So, for example, for those of us in the South where we've got Publix is selling their turkey. I believe it is, I want to say either 49 or 39 cents a pound. They are losing a ton of money on their turkeys. And they're okay with that because they know that you're going to buy everything else while you're there. So my recommendation is turkey will keep fine in the freezer. I believe you want to use it within 6 months. Again, please double check on that. All right. But honestly, we bought a turkey. It was a big turkey and it was $6. And I'm like holding this thing and I'm like, man, that is a lot of food for $6. The hope again is from these grocers is that you'll pick up a lot of other things just because you're already there at full price. Focus on your grocery tips to regular grocers, on loss leaders, and hunt for deals on everything else at lower price stores like Aldi or Save-A-Lot. Number 6, use simple recipes. Delicious doesn't have to be complicated. Stick with, for those of anybody else a fan of the Great British Baking Show, that's complicated, but you don't have to do that. All right. Stick with simple recipes those guys amaze me. Stick with simple recipes that use common ingredients to avoid needing expensive or specialty ingredients. Number 7, make rather than buy. Unless you're completely pressed for time or are a disaster in the kitchen, making as many dishes from scratch as possible is almost always the least expensive route. An easy example is pre-made veggie trays. For the same cost as one average deli-made tray, you could make 5 of them. I kid you not. We've done the math. It's a no-brainer. Don't ever buy pre-made veggie trays. Just have yourself make the veggie tray party, play some Christmas music or Thanksgiving music, whatever you like, and bust out that veggie tray. Don't you pay somebody else to do that. So there you go. There's 7 really, really great ideas to make sure that you have the most amazing Thanksgiving feast ever. And I believe that sharing our Thanksgiving and giving thanks for all that we're blessed with is absolutely part of living abundantly. Now, I love to learn on the go, and I know you likely do too, especially as we approach the holiday season of shopping and traffic. I love to strap my phone to my arm and listen to get this, I am such a total nerd. I've got access on my phone to more than 2,500 titles on my phone. It's kind of like Netflix, which I love, to 2,500 books. And I do that through an amazing service called Blinkist. Blinkist is the only app that takes thousands of the best-selling nonfiction books and distills them down to their most impactful elements so you can read or listen to them in under 15 minutes, all on your phone. The Blinkist library is massive, from timeless classics like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which, let me tell you, that book completely changed how I viewed money. And so if you're a Savings Angel fan, please listen to Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You can also look at Amazon's current bestsellers like 12 Rules for Life and Antidote for Chaos. And if you want to know more about stuff like economics, Blinkist can help. Maybe you like motivational books like The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I listened to that one. Like all these books I'm sharing with you, I'm like, check, read that. It's awesome. I feel smart. And I feel like I'm also not, missing out. I hear someone recommend a book, and as long as it's nonfiction, man, I check Blinkist, and almost every book that I've looked for has been in their library, so it's really cool. So I don't have to feel like I'm completely missing out on what everyone else is talking about. Now, Blinkist is going to totally hook you up. Oh, parenting books. That's another. Blinkist has a great selection of parenting books. So they're constantly curating and adding new titles from their best of list, so you're always getting the most powerful ideas in a made-for-mobile format. So right now, for a limited time, Blinkist has a special offer just for Savings Angel listeners. You go to Blinkist.com/angel. That's BLINK ist.com/angel. That's ANGEL. To start your free 7-day trial. It's free. So with Blinkist, you can expand your knowledge and learn more in just 15 minutes that you can in almost any other way. Plus, you can listen anywhere, which I really love. I want you to visit Blinkist, spelled BLINKIST.com/angel. And they are going to hook you up with 7 days free. You can cancel anytime. So enjoy your free 7-day trial, Blinkist.com/angel. You're going to love the selections. Now, gift cards make excellent presents for just about everyone. Now, you can be rewarded just for buying them. This is a strategy we talk about a lot. How about working the gift card system? Now, one hookup that those of us in the South have access to is a hookup that I just found out about Winn-Dixie and Harvey's Supermarket. What they're doing is they're offering a special promotion for the holiday season where you can earn 6 times the reward points on all qualifying gift cards. So included are major retailers such as Amazon, Starbucks, Best Buy, Disney, iTunes, among others. Man, I tell you what, I can buy me some iTunes gift cards, man. It gets better though. You can also load up on Shell gift cards and earn 12 times the reward points. I'll talk about what the reward points are for in just a second. Okay. Now, I love the option of giving my gift cards to someone else, but you can also use them yourself. Like I do this all the time. If I can get buy $50, get $10 free, I get bonus points, I get a free meal, like I do that stuff because that's like free stuff. I mean, as long as you don't mind outlaying just a little bit ahead of time, you could really, really work out. I mean, you're getting quite a big bonus. And on these reward points, again, we'll talk about this in just a second. This is a major hookup. So the promotion goes from now until, you got to hurry, November 21st, and then picks up again on November 24th through the 27th. So how do you do this? You got to go to a Winn-Dixie or Harvey's today. Now, in order to take advantage of the promotion, you have to become a Southeast Grocers Rewards member. Now, customers can sign up in-store or online at segrewards.com. So that's like segrewards.com. To redeem your points, you must finish your registration, which can be done online or by calling customer service. And we got a number here. It's 844-745-0463. So the Southeast Grocers Rewards program gives you access to special deals, and you'll earn points when you make qualifying purchases at Southeastern grocery stores such as Harvey's Supermarkets and Winn-Dixie's. You use your points for savings on groceries in any Southeast Grocers store. Now, as a rewards member, you'll also get instant gold status, which is going to save you 5 cents off every gallon of gas up to 20 gallons purchased at participating Shell stations. No points are required. So again, what I want you to do, just in case you're like, well, Josh, this sounds good, I'm not sure I got all this No worries. I know you're busy. You're doing stuff. So again, just go to segrewards.com. That's SEG rewards.com. Sign up. They're going to have all the details there. Here's the TLDR. Go to that website, and the promotion goes from now to the 21st, and then the 24th to the 27th. You're going to get anywhere from 6 to 12 times the reward points if you get your gift cards now. And for those of you who use fuel for your automobile, this is a really, really good deal with all the money that you get back at Shell, plus all the bonus points. So you can really work this system. So again, segrewards.com. Do enjoy all the savings. Now, if you've loved hearing everything on this podcast, would you take a minute and leave a 5-star review in Apple Podcasts or whatever podcast app you're using? Give us a thumbs up, click the little share button, share it on Facebook with your friends. I would be so grateful if you would do that. By doing so, you help us get this podcast out to more people and help us share this message of abundance with everybody. The higher our rating, the more we're noticed. And as always, if you have any specific questions or there's anything you'd like to hear me talk about, the highest gratitude you could possibly share would be to share with a friend, or, feel free to, again, leave a comment in our Facebook group. You can leave a comment in a lot of your podcast apps. You can leave it right there. You can call our podcast hotline at 407-205-9250 and leave me a message. I'll answer your question, write you back, or with your permission, I may even share your question or story with others on this show. With that, have a wonderful week full of saving more, earning more, and living more abundantly. And thank you for listening. And I'm like, man, that is a lot of food for $6.